Thank you.
No problem.
Ooh-hoo-hoo. Good afternoon, everybody. I am in Lake Compounce today. I know we're taking a break from Six Flags, and I have not been here since all the restrictions lifted. So I'm seeing lots of people here, no social distancing, no masks, and it's kind of nice. It means no more social distancing on rides too, which is going to be great because that really held up the load time last time. So I'm excited about that. There is an event going on in all of June called Pints and Bites here, where you can walk around the park and you can get different membership levels. I know the lowest one is $40, where you go around, you can sample all the different food and beer, but I am going to try and scope it out with Adam because I think he might be doing it. So let's go find them. Found Adam, and I was right. He is doing the Bites and Pints, and he got a free glass for doing it. Wait,
Free Father's Day glass.
free Father's Day glass. Do you feel like a father?
Not yet, but
Maybe a father to this group. I am inside the Crocodile Cove right now, and Adam and our new buddy who joined us for the meetup today went on the Venus flytrap, which I could not go on because it had a weight requirement. And as soon as I looked at it, I'm like, all three of us can't get on a tube together. It's going to be too heavy. So I volunteered to get off because I wanted to come and film, because I'm also like the nice guy. They were super thrilled. I really wanted to do it. I'll try and do it later. But right now I'm going to show you all what the Crocodile Cove is all about. So over here is their version of the lazy river. It's very short, and you can only go around it once before you have to get off and get on again. Kind of similar to Six Flags New England. There's a slide out there that is only accessible from the lazy river though. And you can kind of see the entrance over there to the left, and it takes you up, and then you take the slide down back into the lazy river. So that combined makes it worth it to wait for a tube each time. There's a little area here for kids with their own little tiny water slides, but it's great if you got your kids and they're too little for the big rides. Something that is pretty exclusive to this park is that Lake Compounce is actually on the lake, and you can go swimming in the lake here. So if you just want to go for a regular swim, you can do that. Woo! That's chilly. Oh, much chillier than the water. There's some fish down there. I'm wading into the lake right now since they're going to be on that ride for a long time. That's the back end of the Venus flytrap. It kind of looks like a taco from here, and I know it's going to take them a long time to get on there. So we're just going to wade through the lake. I clearly do not care about this because in Natick, where I grew up, we swam in a pond and the Lake Scituate. So this doesn't freak me out as much as it does for some other people, because when you walk through it, there's going to be some like nature on the ground, including fish. All right, I'm going down. Oh, okay, that was chilly. Oh, it's refreshing now that I'm in here. Oh. So I snuck up here on this little bridge that takes you to the Mammoth Falls, just so you can kind of get a look at this esplanade behind me. I haven't been to this part of Lake Compounce in, I don't know, 15 years. So I didn't know that they added on this whole section here. So you got like the raceway over here. They have all these new cabanas. You can see the lake. You got the Venus flytrap, and they have a wave pool now. So this is actually a pretty comparable little water park if you live in Connecticut. I gotta say, I appreciate that there is a slide that wraps around a fake lighthouse. That's pretty cool. See, over here we got the Riptide Racer, where they literally send three of you down these tubes at the same time to see who's gonna make it to the bottom first. Okay, this is a much closer shot of the Venus flytrap here. Okay, you start up top there, and you just ride the tube all the way down and out of the Venus flytrap's mouth. Most impressively, they now have a Johnny Rockets station over here, so you can get it both at Six Flags and at Lake Compounce, which is pretty delicious. And for all you wave pool enthusiasts, the wave pool here goes on for like 5 to 10 minutes, so it is totally worth it to come here on a hot day, especially if you can't get to the actual ocean. There's another kid-friendly area here. We can run and run this pirate ship. I remember when I was 19, I actually ran on this. It was really fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go on some more water rides, which means you can't come with me, unfortunately, because I can't bring the phone or any cameras on these rides here. There's a lot of signs discouraging people to do that. I'll get you later. We are out of the water park, and one of the perks of being a member here is free drinks all day. I got my membership, and we're about to go into the Bites and Pints. I'm really hungry. We are in the Bites and Pints right now, and I'm taking a look at how they have this set up. They have these little huts, so you can go get Latin food. There's Italian food over here. There's Southern BBQ. That looks like it says taco, so I'm gonna make my way over towards that right now because I love me some Mexican. Oh, and they have a vegan food section? Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Ooh. So I did get myself some Mexican. I got this like toy chicken taco, and I also went above what I typically do, and I got chicken and waffles because they had some southern cooking. I don't even really crave anything super sweet like this, but right now I am. But as you can see, there's some standing tables here, so it's like going to the bar, and I'm gonna eat some stuff here. They've got some tables you can go and sit at. Let's give this taco a try. Oh wow, that's really good. That is really good. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't taste like spicy or salsa-y. Like, it just tastes really good. Like very like fresh chicken. And now it is time for some fine southern dining with chicken and waffles. I don't even think I can eat all this. Okay, so I got the chicken, the waffle, and the whipped cream on here. So let's do it all at once. Okay, just a little softer, really good. That's also really good chicken. That's a crazy good chicken. One thing I am gonna say about this is that I'm not even halfway done with this, and I'm like already full. Now, granted, I did have one taco beforehand. It's delicious though. I also want to say these bites and pints, so you can do like a $40 bite card where they punch it, and that's for the drinks as well, the beer and everything that they have. There's a few different tiers you can sign up for, or you can pay for each meal individually, which is what I'm doing. And it's like $5.99 per meal. And so if you're not doing the $40 meal, because to me, it makes sense to get that $40 card if you're gonna be eating a lot and drinking a lot, which I'm not gonna be doing. But just letting you know that that might be the better option for you. But if you just want to do a couple things, you can get it for $5.99 each. I found these guys. Well, they found me. We figured it out, but I'm still trying to eat this chicken and waffles. What'd you end up getting, Adam? Just
some taco.
Taco, and that's like a slider, right?
It's like a barbecued pork slider or something.
Oh, nice. Nice. Was that from the southern place?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. You just went generic, right?
Just a cheeseburger. Pretty good cheeseburger.
I know, they have quality food here.
Yeah, they do.
I would recommend if you like pizza, to get their pizza
I
sometime.
would say it's probably better than your regular cheeseburger.
I'm like, honestly very impressed with the whole bite to pint
They
thing.
honestly make this thing like every weekend for the rest of the year.
Every weekend for the rest of the year. That's what you want. You just want to come here and eat.
I would. I'm like 16 minutes from here, you know?
You know, I'm relatively close, 60 minutes away. I'm like about an hour away.
Yeah.
Solid hour.
So you're
drive,
good with-
but you're like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah,
though.
right. So we're good. Like, I'm happy that it's happening today and I'm here for it, basically. We are actually going on Phobia first today. We were hoping to get Boulder Dash done, but there was a very long line there. So we're gonna hit up these 3 rides before I call it a night anyway. So I'm excited. Decided to get some roller coaster action in and wake myself up.
They used to have 2 rides though.
I love how smooth this ride is, continuously. How would you describe
It's
the feelings?
relieved me. I'm always worried about stuff, and for, what was it, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
I didn't think about it. I was literally just living in the moment,
Perfect.
and that's what I need to do all the time.
Yeah, I know. This wakes you up and makes you want to do that. That's what this does it for me. And next up,
I mean,
the classic Boulder Dash.
I have to use a roller coaster as an example. Maybe it's even an extreme example to show what it means to live in the moment.
Yeah.
Instead of being preoccupied.
Thank you.
About thinking, worrying about the future.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
worried about the past.
That is exactly
That's
what my
a roller
channel is all
coaster-
about.
That's what a roller coaster does for me.
Perfect. You understand why I do this.
All clear, enjoy your ride.
Boulder Dash is still an A+. Our brains have been jostled. That's the best way you can describe that ride.
I got off with a headache a lot of times on that ride.
Yeah, you know what? The middle of the cart was not too bad. From the last time we were here, we sat in the far back and really whipped around. Oh my god! I was like, is he puking? I'm just gonna keep on walking.
I figured you had me in the
You did, but I'm just in there. I was like, oh no, because he's sick. I better leave.
What you should do is edit in the vomit.
Yeah, I like
The audio clips.
Oh, I thought we would like take like a crappy clip art and just make it come out of your mouth.
I just gave you motive to add a little bit to your video.
Yeah,
A little creative.
this video is gonna be longer than I expected to be. So
Yeah, I was just getting a little creative. Just for the sake of your
that's
video.
good.
I
That's
do
good.
videos
We need
myself.
more. We need more creative people. Yes, he does. What's your channel so you can tell them?
Just my name, Benjamin Wachowski. Check out
Wachowski.
Wild Man's Lodge. It's
That's a last name too.
I gotta
What?
check
I
that
said
out.
that Wachowski.
yeah, it's Russian.
I know, but like it's good. It's a good last name.
Benjamin Wachowski.
Sounds very
That's
powerful.
more than I can speak. I can't speak any of my native language. American. I've got a weather report for y'all. It's time for a little thunder and lightning. Thunder and lightning, always a good ride. Although the more I do it, the more I do the Harley Quinn, the more simple this one becomes to me, but I still love it. So while I understand this is the Timberjack Chow House, and that this is most likely a deer, it really looks like a reindeer. Just put a red nose on him and it'd be Rudolph. Within this little place, you can sit at the barrel like we're drinking beer. They do have beer in here. Did you see that? They have like IPAs and stuff. Well, I am on my way out of Lake Compounce right now. As you can see, the tunnel is far behind me. The food here was phenomenal, and I kind of wish I lived closer by so I could come other days and try the other foods. I know Adam's gonna do it because he did get the $40 punch card, and he's like, I'm coming back tomorrow so I can make use of this card. It was really, really, really delicious. My fun fact for all of you going to the water park here is that it is not really necessarily meant for adults like our size, not really tall people. Great for family and kids. They fit perfectly, but I remember like earlier when they were trying to go on the Venus flytrap ride, all three of us couldn't go on it because it exceeded the weight limit. I was looking at some of the slides where you lie down and cross your arms over, and I looked at that and I was like, I'm too tall, I will hit myself coming out of it. So a lot of the rides here are designed for like families with little kids. Obviously the wave pool and the lake and the lazy river you're fine on, and also sort of the bigger tube rides, but even those you often need somebody else with you that's gonna balance all out. So that was a fun thing I learned today about the water park. It is time for me to drive home, get to my little girl Lyra. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out my Twitch. I play video games at night, a lot of horror games, a lot of Nintendo games, sometimes even Disney. And if you want to support me, you can do so by going to my Patreon and tipping me there. It comes with fun backer-only rewards for all of you to enjoy. All right, it's time for me to go and get driving. Every day's an adventure, and live your best life.